Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the BBC. Coming up next is our newest segment on religion. I'm deuterocanonical and I'll be your host. Today I'll be interviewing several people whose stories belong to the Apocrypha, books which were originally part of the Bible but which have been removed for a number of reasons. First up, we'll be speaking to Susanna from the book of Susanna. Hello, welcome. Hi, thanks so much for having me, Deutera. Is it Deutera or Deutera? Like deuterocanonical, is that how you say your name? Well, anyway, I'm Susanna, and my story, at least the famous part of it, started when one day I was just walking around my garden, and out of nowhere, these random men popped out from behind a bush and ordered me to go with them, or else they were going to accuse me of doing bad things, which I, of course, had not done, but I determined it was better to be accused of sinning than actually to sin, so I kept telling them, no, I'm not coming with you. So they put me on trial in front of the whole town, and everybody thought I was guilty until this guy in the crowd, God told him that I was innocent. So he started asking my accusers some questions about the case, and they gave conflicting answers. So then I was set free, and they were put to death. Wise words to live by. Thank you very much for sharing. Next, we'll be hearing from Sarah from the book of Tobit. Tell us your story, please.
Oh, my story. It's kind of embarrassing because actually for a long while I was inhabited by an evil spirit. And when I got married, the spirit killed my husband. This happened several times. And one day, my cousin Tobias was just walking down the road with a man we later found out was an angel. And my parents were like, aha, Tobias, he's next in line. And of course we were all concerned because we didn't want possessive spirit to kill Tobias. I mean, he's so sweet and just comes from a great family. I mean, his father's Tobit, the man the book is named after. And I mean, he was blinded recently by birds, and it was really, really sad. So we didn't want him to die because that family, they've been through a lot. Fortunately, Tobias just happened to have the liver and heart of a fish, which we burnt, and then it cast the spirit out. So that was amazing. And then we were able to go visit his family and cure his father's blindness. And yeah, now we're married and just living my happily ever after.
Lovely, just lovely. Thank you so much for sharing today. And our final guest, I'm sure, needs no introduction. Yes, if you would just kindly tell us your story, please.
Hi, I'm Judith, and thanks so much for having me here. I love telling this story. Like, it's the coolest thing. My city was on a mountain, and the Moabites were surrounding us, and they were going to cut off our water supply. So my governor decided if we didn't get water within, 5 days, we were going to surrender. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. So I went to the Moabite camp and beheaded their general in the middle of the night, and took his head home and gave it to the Israelites, and, we had a big party because it was pretty cool. And then the Moabites never bothered us again, so that was awesome.
Brilliant, just brilliant. Well, thank you very much to all of our participants, and of course a very big thank you to you, our viewers. For the BBC, I'm deuterocanonical, hoping that you'll join us again soon. Thank you. I'm your host, deuterocanonical. Canonical. That's my name. Yes, hi, thanks so much for having me.
Oh my. I got married several times, but every time that I did, the spirit would just kill my husband, so that was really unfortunate. And many lives were lost. So my governor decided that if we didn't get any water in 5 days, then we were just gonna surrender. It's like we're gonna die of thirst at that point anyway, so there's gonna be nobody there to surrender.
First, we'll be speaking to... Who are we speaking to?
Yeah, I think if I could give any advice to young viewers, I just want to tell them always trust in God and kill fish. It comes in handy.